Today is Nod Cry Day, meaning that the special live stream for Genshin Impact is happening here in just a moment, and we're going to react to it here live. I'm very excited for it with all the wonderful characters, and it seems like it might be a great, refreshing start to Genshin Impact. However, I do have my own concerns about it. We'll get to that as time goes on. I hope that the quality of life updates are just as amazing. Now, of course, if you like the content, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell to be notified of when the next Genshin Impact video comes out. Don't forget to check out Gamer Subs. Use code TYSTRA for 10% off. Today is Happy Juice Day, and we are carbonating it, loving it, and yeah, I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and watch the Genshin Impact 6.0 live stream. Here we go. We got about 30 seconds until it drops. I just kind of want to talk about a little bit of what I'm feeling. Genshin Impact is in a spot where they finally have legitimate competitors in the space. And I think that this is the time for them to let loose. Don't hold back with the reins, especially with the designs of Flins and Lauma being what they are. Lauma is hot as hell, and they didn't restrict her. And then Flins looks like the best male character out there. So this is the time. This is the time for Genshin Impact to make an impact. So let's see what we got. Oh, it's Lauma. It's such a great design too. Like, I love the deer character. Oh, this is cool. Is this? Aw, look at that. She's got other deers. I do want to know what kind of the, like, exploration mechanic's going to be for this one. I guess in a sense. Is she just visited by all sorts of, like, different animals? Is this going to be the 9 minutes? Well, 7 minutes now. Oh, there we go.
What's up, travelers?
Hey, we're starting.
Welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna 1 special program. I'm Angelina Daniel-sama, the voice of Anefa.
And I'm Nick Olson, the voice of Flins. What a
Flins
rare
looks
honor
so
it is
good.
to meet such worldly travelers.
Oh, yes, indeed.
Oh, and if you're looking at the time, don't worry, travelers. You're not seeing things. We're here ahead of schedule.
That's right.
A little bit,
We're
yeah.
just here to kick things off with a little pre-show entertainment. The Genshin Impact
Oh,
dev
it's a
team
pre-show
are the ones
entertainment
in
then.
charge of introducing the official version content.
Oh,
Which
okay,
means
so we are
we're
gonna.
off the hook
It's
for today.
it's exactly like how they did beforehand,
Sort
where
of.
they make sure that
Part
like
of reason
the
we're
dev
here
team
is to
goes
keep
over all the
travelers
stuff.
company before the show starts. But that's not all. The format of the special program is a little different this time. We'll
Really?
actually be staying behind the scenes to watch it alongside all of you.
Oh, so do we need to provide commentary at all or just enjoy it?
Nope. To avoid impacting the viewing experience, we'll keep quiet while the official program is going on.
Sweet.
Once it ends, we'll summarize the new content awaiting us in version Luna 1.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay. So
Then
I
stay
guess
tuned
for
our
people who,
summary, travelers.
yeah,
Oh,
people didn't have to like
You can chime in
sit
during the
back and.
redemption code breaks.
Got it.
Oh, so
Alright,
they're gonna be
I'm
doing
sure what everyone
the
is
redemption
looking
code
forward
stuff
to the
too.
most about
That's kind of
today's
cool.
special program is getting details about the new region, obviously.
Obviously.
For sure. And getting more information on who we might encounter there. Like, our two characters, of course.
Exactly. So,
Well, Anefa's
while
already
we have
around.
some time before the special program starts, let's look back on what we know about Not Cry so far.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and
Let's
pause
do
for
it.
the time being, and then we'll come back when the actual live stream starts. All right, we're about to actually start the main part of the live stream. So they just went over like the history of what we know about Nod Cry so
Killing a
far.
god.
So
So that has
Let's
to be
get
a
to
part
it.
of Fatui's grand plan.
Seems like it. Based off what we saw in the video, we know one thing for sure. One of their goals in Nod Cry is to retrieve the Damselet.
Come on!
Another one of the Fatui Harbingers.
The Damselette.
which is
Guessing that
Columbina.
means she's going to be a key character in the events to come.
Columbina summonable,
Very
please, por
possible.
favor.
And speaking of key characters, the Moonlit Ballad of the Night trailer gave us a glimpse at some of the major characters travelers can look
And,
forward
and
to
some of
meeting
those
in
characters
Nod
looked
Cry.
absolutely insane.
Man,
Varka
that
and
was
Alice look
definitely a big
insanely
one.
good.
It went
Yeah.
so hard. I
It
feel
did.
like that trailer is something travelers look forward to every year.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Varka, Alice...
Varka
and
looks like an
Matt,
actual
Flins, Lauma.
man.
It was so cool to see
And
how
Alice
different
looks
factions are
just as hot
converging.
as I
Right?
envisioned her.
It definitely keeps things exciting.
For sure. Well, with that refresher, You should have all the information you need to.
Come on, let's
experience
get
the
to
upcoming
it.
special
Oh, I
program
want the
full of
trailer.
spoilers. And
Oh.
if you built up your excitement even further, well, that's a win-win.
And with that, it's about time for the two of us to take a break. Coming up next, the official Genshin Impact version Luna 1 special program. Stay tuned.
Version Luna 1? What is Luna 1? Alright, so we're getting more lauma. Or Loma. Loma. No! Yes, let's go! We're finally starting. Alright. Where's Dewey? I want Dewey crying more. Oh, what? Hold on. There we go. Combat designer. They're starting out with the combat designer. Okay. Title like okay, so I wasn't mistaken. They are titling this as Luna 1, which is weird. It's crazy to think it's been 6 years with this game. Not the longest gacha game out there, but it is something to be said about Genshin Impact. It's the longest running gacha game that's been the open world. At least that I know. Oh, you took some of our ideas. I hope there's some good stuff. I hope you're adding some good stuff. This week is a great week for gacha/anime games. So we're going to talk about the world first, and the characters, gameplay, optimizations, music, and new surprises. Does that mean the Genshin Impact anime is happening? It is crazy to think that they haven't said anything about the anime, but apparently it's still in the works from what has been discussed. Let's look at the world. Oh no, it's a trailer.
When Lumine and I first arrived in Tavad. All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship.
The wild hunt came. It passed through all the graves.
Very dark area, which I love. Ooh. Is that more of the Oh, I can't remember the names. I feel so bad. What is it?
Look upon my flame.
Yeah, flins looks so cool. Good music.
Be silent.
He really does look very sick.
To dust. The long sleep beckons.
That ultimate or burst, whatever you want to call it, is absolutely sick because the fact that he does the half mask thing.
Like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so complex and yet so beautiful.
Like a modernized city almost, a little bit.
Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Not Cry.
Oh.
Dominion of the Fatigue.
Wait, isn't that the marionette?
Please, here you go. And if you ever need
Oh god, Dory's here.
your first port of call.
Oh yeah! She's one of the characters I'm super excited for.
Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
Okay, this is really
Do
cool.
need
I know.
any help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this
Clicky
household.
clank gadgets.
You are
Is she so Cryo Greatsword? Is that the first Cryo Greatsword? I can't remember.
Flash attack.
Is she gonna be like a or no? She's not Cryo. She's Hydro. What am I thinking? Okay. She looked very
It is a unique unique elemental force found only in Notcry, or rather, a pure primordial.
Oh,
form
so
of
that
elemental
so it's
energy.
basically a big jumpy thing, and we're gonna be able to actually like
Each of their moon
get
chanters
higher
have
up.
access
Okay.
to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
I am still trying to piece together the main
This is a
fragments of
beautiful
the past.
area.
It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moon.
And she is hot, Jesus Christ.
We Frost Moon Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden.
Been a long time since we had giant Jesus.
Bask in the soft light
God, I
of the
love
moon.
her. And she's Dendro, we already know that. She's beautiful, dude. Oh my god.
Forest, protect us.
It looks like, at least with the blooms there, I'm thinking she might be a bloom support. Maybe a healer? It would make sense with how her character is that she'd be heal. Oh my god, that was beautiful.
Most of their fragments.
It looks like she might be some sort of healer. It would make a lot of sense with how she's being portrayed.
Successive generations of Frost Moon Scions have always passed down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return. That
Is
prophecy
Columbina's the moon
didn't
goddess,
come
I'm
to
guessing?
pass, though not quite.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me.
The Fatui built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle, but they've had their sights set on the one here too.
New boss.
Sacred relic of the Frost
There's the
Moon
marionette.
Scions.
Yep.
It's been
So the
so
marionette
long.
is the one that's
Today's
gonna be
encounter
basically
is
our
merely a courtesy call.
Catherine.
Friendly warning, if you will. I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way.
The Frost Moon Scions will never hand over anything to the Fatui. With your blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow.
Loma is like, I will make you bleed. And that's insane.
You're wrong. Just because Notcry lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Dude, marionette
Kuraki
is actually
ammunition fully
crazy.
loaded. Assessing risk level maximum.
The Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a policy of strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Notcry.
Oh my god.
I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away.
Are you wondering if
Oh, we're actually gonna see our sibling in this? Okay.
I'm not asking you to trust me. Just don't try and stop me. Take care. The moon can be treacherous.
That was actually crazy. Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing. First one, Luna 10910. Okay. That was, or Luna well, it's the Roman numeral. Okay, that trailer is really good. Now, the fact that it seems like the characters of Nodcry are legitimately just like, you know what, we're neutral, but we're gonna make you bleed if you attack us. And like Lauma saying that stuff was insane because she's like literally grace and beauty and seems about nature, but she's just like, yeah, I'm ready to fight. The trailer is sick. The marionette is ruthless, it looks like, of the Fatui Harbingers, which I think is needed. We need a ruthless Fatui Harbinger. I'm so sick and tired of like, I won't lie, I'm sick of the Fatui Harbingers becoming our friends, and then everything's like all hunky-dory. I need someone that wants to kill me, right? That's how I feel about it. Outside of Dottore, right? Yeah, I gotta put the captions back on.
这也是之前我们在节目里提到的罗德凯莱的一个很核心的意象。
月亮向来给人一种神秘缥缈的印象，而提瓦特的月亮呢，更是蕴藏着久远的故事。
Got Sumeru, Inazuma.
月亮的光芒之下，对于外
That's a beautiful statue.
会有种朦胧的距离感吧。
是，
在探寻月亮秘密的旅途开端呢，旅行者们将从纳塔启程，由海路前往诺德卡莱，到达这里的第一个目的地。
Well, we did see a little bit of what I was talking about with the exploration and how it's going to work. So it looks like it's going to be exactly the same, or not exactly the same, but kind of the same as what looks to be Natland. And I guess there's a quick way to go into Nodcry from what I just saw, so that's cool.
诺德卡莱曾是一片繁荣的乐园，但是由于深渊灾害的爆发呀，它逐渐沦为了一片
ley lines. That's what I was trying to figure out before at the beginning of the trailer. It felt like the evil or the bad energy of the ley lines.
那看起来如今的纳夏镇啊，好像确实已经重新焕发活力了。
This town kind of reminds me a little bit of like a Borderlands type of town.
一只非常特别的小生物，它会像导游一样呢，指引着我们前往纳夏镇。
这个小生物感觉功
能
上跟我们之前见过的仙灵比较像。
倒也不错，它们是诺德卡莱的特殊物种月灵。借助月灵的力量呢，旅行者们不仅能够完成某些特殊的挑战，还能提升平常探索和跑脱的效率。可以说这个小家伙。
So it looks like that's going to be like the main travel.
还要向大家引入一个基本概念，和燃素还有原始胎海的概念类似。在诺德卡莱地区存在一种力量形式。
Another unique word, Kuvaki?
是一种最古老的。
Oh, okay, that's just the new puzzle mechanic for Nodcry. Okay. Kuvaki.
哎，没错，它的本质上就是光界力。
So to do the puzzles, you need enough Kuvaki energy. I mean, it is what it is. They always do something like this with every region, so I'm not surprised by this.
没错。
我们刚才提到了纳夏镇啊，在纳夏镇里就随处可见各种月举力的装置。
Again, yeah, the town very much looks very Borderlands-esque to me, which is nothing wrong with that. Borderlands is a great game.
旅行者们还可以兑换到5把诺德卡莱风格的锻造武器图纸。
从全提瓦特各地汇聚而来的人们，利用这种来自月亮的能源，给诺德卡莱注入了充沛的活力。 也产生了独属于这里的特别的风情。
Dude, big sausage. Dude, we cooking giant glizzies? Let's go, dude. Love me some glizz. Wait. The fact that we're seeing Dory here is actually pretty cool. I actually like Dory as a character in general. I think Dory's character is really, really good. I think a lot of people give a lot of crap to Dory. But I actually liked her kit when she first came out. I don't think that she's very viable now, but yeah. These areas are very nice, and especially with the rain and the lightning as the touch, it just looks so good. A lot of darker colors, obviously, because Nodcry is like moon, and the moon is meant to be like a darker color. It's so crazy to me that Genshin is going through a moon, Welcome Moon update, and then we also have Wuwa going through a moon update. Oh, there's lightning deer, arrow stegosaurus.
也能掌握和使用月举力的方法，在大世界中完成解密还有挑战。既然月举力是元素力的原初形态啊，那这个是否也可以有那种使用类似于神之眼的外置魔力器官来引导月举力呢？
哎，那这里我们就要说一个在之前版本里的秘密了，对吧？在5.8版本当中啊，大家本来会发现伊涅弗它原本应该显示为神之眼的字体，那文字被隐藏了。 其实啊，它使用的是诺德卡莱的部分角色会拥有的一个神秘装置，叫做月之轮。
Moon wheel. So it's not.
力量来源于3月，它的持有者呢。
So it's not a vision; it's a moon wheel because they're pulling the energy from the Welkin moon.
具备元素力的同时啊，
That's why their elemental reactions are different because of the wheel. That's cool. That's a nice little touch. I don't think it changes anything, but.
在未来的版本当中
outside the lunar reactions and stuff.
在内，我们将对多个不同的传统反应体系进行革新。那对于大家已经接触过的月感电呢，在这个版本也将有一位全新的角色。
Yeah, the lunar charge team, aka flins.
那我们也会在后面给大家介绍。
没错，还有一位。
哎，除此之外啊，月之1版本还会加入一个全新的反应规则——月绽放反应。
Lunar bloom, yep.
从设计师的角度来讲啊
I guessed it as soon as I saw lauma that they were gonna do lunar bloom.
我觉得显然是不会让玩家产生尝试的意愿的。
Which makes sense because they want all the hydro character reactions a little bit.
哎，鸡哥，要不要你展开说说
？OK， 那比如说月感电 它的本质呢，其实是一个通过自洽的规则，将各个角色在元素层面
It's about using the character that's from Not Cry.
统一的表达更明显的形态。
啊，原来如此，所以月感电反应造成的伤害是和所有参与反应的角色相关的。
没错。那对于月绽放反应呢，它更像是将队伍中的角色进行了一次重新分工。比如哪些角色是负责积累资源的，那哪些又是负责转化资源的。所以月绽放体系呢，在原本的绽放体系当中新增了一条规则，也就是当队伍产生原绽放反应的时候，将积累一种名为草鹿的公共资源。而具备月绽放反应能力的角色，他们一方面是允许队伍积累草鹿，一方面呢又能对草鹿进行不同形式的利用。
OK，
这个规则呀，在很多其他游戏作品里，其实大家也有见过类似的形式，那相信大家也会很快理解并且上手。
那么在新的玩法
So what does Verdant do actually do? Maybe I just missed that. I'll have to look that up because I'm confused about Verdant do. It's like you accumulate Verdant do, but what does it actually do?
我们不只会结识来自罗德凯莱当地的新朋友，还会再度重逢很多。
Unless we're waiting for like when Lauma comes up and they talk about Verdant do again.
介绍几位来自不同势力的角色了。
那我们就先
Lauma
从双叶之子势力的踊
Moon
跃
Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
双叶之子呀，他们
It's basically like how Natlan did the
他们
tribes.
远离文明，选择在山林之间的生活。他们聚集在如今称为西西岛的地方，以月神库塔尔作为信仰，虔诚地崇拜着月亮。
而踊跃使则是听取教众烦恼、为他人解忧的神使。老马不仅被教众们视为月神神谕的传达者。
One of the best looking characters in a long time. I'm sorry, but she's way hotter than freaking Malvika, dude. I'm gonna say it. Yes, her skill has her shapeshift.
这里就要提到我们之前说到的新的内容呈现形式，比如他在他的营地当中行走的时候。 那双月之子的成员呢，就会对他行礼。
Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a little extra effect. Oh, and the animals react to her too. Oh,
有比较特殊的亲和力。对
，That's so
野外
nice.
的菱角鹿，它就会帮忙为队伍中的角色提供治疗。
Oh, that's sick. Okay, so when she's in your party and you're walking around, they actually heal. They'll find food for you. They'll farm materials. They're making it so you want to summon for Lauma. Okay.
身份、能力以及他所处的环境之间的交互能力上，那比起只有大段定式的演出而言，我们认为这种融入在日常游玩行为当中的设计是减少了打断感跟刻意感，更有人情味的。
我们将以往只能通过阅读物或者对话表现来传达的内容，以自然的形式融合在了大视野生态当中。希望这种尝试呢，不仅能让旅行者的冒险之路更为沉浸，还能让喜欢探索和交互的玩家呀，在接触到这些细节的时候，能感受到一些额外的惊喜。
没错，那拉乌玛呀，它对于月举力的亲和，不只是体现在生态。
Lauma not only deals continuous dendro damage to enemies, reducing the hydro and dendro resistance, but also enhances bloom-related reactions. Aw. Lunar Bloom reaction grants the party Verdant do on top of the original Bloom reaction, but what does Verdant do? Can consume Verdant do to boost the... Oh, shit, that's actually so cool. So she boosts damage with Verdant do. Dude, Bloom Team just got, like, better again.
所以拉乌玛呀，它不仅是绽放体系当中的一个强力的辅助角色，它自称也可以。
She also just has serious bloom damage herself.
又能辅又能打。
没错，那拉乌玛的元素战绩
lowers the so her skill lowers dendro and hydro resistance, which is really good. Part boosts damage to all. Okay.
产生的特殊资源草鹿的存在，拉乌玛可以长按元素战绩。 额外消耗草鹿来积累一种名为月涌的效果。
The buff's called Moon Song, increases the instance of damage buffs for Lamas. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, Bloom Team's just got a massive help. That's really good. Yeah, but then we're gonna get more Flynn stuff.
在诺德卡莱，我们也会接触到其他的势力比如大家非常感兴趣的一个势力叫做
The Light Keepers, which would be Flynn's, yeah.
魔神任务当中呢，我们就会结识执盾人当中一位用词文雅、
Looks so cool, dude.
神秘成员。 叫克里洛·楚德米洛维奇。
One of the coolest looking characters in a long
我们在
time.
5.5 版本中的圣遗物故事和之前的新版本预告中，曾经和旅行者们简单提到过关于直登人的故事。那是一个守护诺德卡莱自由和和平的古老组织，长久以来对抗着深渊无休止的入侵和狂烈。
那直登人这个词啊，顾名思义，离不开
They're never without a lamp in their hand.
不过这盏灯的意义啊，不仅仅是为了照明，还是他们对抗狂烈的武器。而这一点啊，在大世界生态上也会有所表现。当直登人的提灯靠近危险的时候，它会转变为
Oh, so it tells you when
而作为经验老道的直登
Flynn's Flynn's lamp tells you when there's enemies nearby that are a part of that.
常人
Okay.
难以理解的低语
Of the wild hunt, sorry. They're like zombies.
那在战斗层面当中啊，费林斯也使用了月之轮的力量，因此他和伊涅弗一样，也具备将队伍中的角色触发的感电反应转化为月感电反应的能力。
Okay, let's see.
通过自身的元素战技，可以唤出灯中的力量，将自己的普通攻击
Infusing his normal and charge attack with electro damage that cannot be overridden. Okay, so automatically he's like, he doesn't get overridden by Bennett's stuff.
作为派生技能打出，也可以单独释放，并且元素爆发造成的部分伤害啊，将会视作月感电反应伤害。
目前菲林斯
Okay, so he's just straight up damage.
他守望着同伴们的坟冢，也监视着狂烈的动向。
He's all about just damaging as much as he can.
说不定会有一些奇特的遭遇。
哎，那刚才啊，我们为各位旅行者介绍了2个相对神秘且古老的势力。那接下来出场的这个势力啊，听名字就很
And that's gonna be Inos.
可能有点稚气。之前我们公布罗德卡莱的各个势力的时候啊，也观察到很多旅行者觉得这个取名风格跟其他的势力有点不太一样啊。对，
你说的一定是叮铃
Clank clank, Crumb-Kake.
想必啊能给攻防取
What the hell, Crumb-Kake?
攻防的主人也应该同样有趣。说到攻防
There's Ino.
我们应该已经知道说的是谁了啊，他就是伊涅夫的。
She got a little like tail. I didn't notice
完成
that.
了5.8
It's like a little mechanical like dragon
已经
tail.
在剧情中和伊涅弗打过交道，也了解了一些有关艾诺的消息。别看艾诺平时一副天真活泼、嚷嚷着要吃蛋卷的样子，其实呀，他是一位天才机械
What is
少女。
Crumb-Kake?
除了用各处收集来的零件组装出了伊涅弗这位机械少女，她还为纳夏镇专门设计了一门大炮，用来对抗狂烈
啊。大炮呀，那看起来艾诺对机械有很深的造诣啊，他也能利用自身携带的机关进行战斗。艾诺可以通过释放元素战技。 操纵身后的机关扳手
Elemental skills, she can like dash forward, dealing damage. Okay.
元素爆发呢，则会抛出一个可爱的喷水机
Cool your jets,
叫做
Ducky.
冷静
Okay, so so she's used as hydro
他
application.
和伊涅弗呢，也会成为拉乌玛和菲林斯的好帮手。对了，艾诺也是我们第一位啊拥有水元素神
First hydro vision. Okay, so she is the first Claymore hydro
牛
character.
津微战拿到的水元素双手剑外观。 可终于可以派上用场了。
没错。
不过呢，忙于机械发明的
I still think the Stygian onslaught stuff is so
没有
dumb.
那么有天赋了。好在有伊涅弗这位。
So look, so is she just a
自己
hydro DPS from what it looked like?
在
A 4-star hydro
我们能
DPS?
看到艾诺收集的金属外壳和材料散落了一地。
I could have
还有一个
misunderstood that,
多
but
功能武装家用机器人
Duckle.
出击鸭，对，那这个名字一听啊，又是艾诺的风格。
That a
可
boss?
以和重拳出击鸭对话，并且进行切磋。
Oh, it is a boss. Oh, okay, it is a boss. That's kind of
生
cool.
态呈现啊，和强大的敌人之间也不一定只有战斗这一个选项。那如果是艾诺或者是伊涅弗在场呢，他还能触发额外的对话选项。
哎，几个我看其中一个对话选项。
Oh, so it's a boss and a shop?
没错。那不知道旅行者们有没有发现啊？就自己队伍里的伊涅弗在好感度达到6级的时候，可以领取到一个奇异的螺栓。而在新版本的探索当中呢
Oh, so this is like
获取到更多的
they're actually adding more stuff to the friendship levels?
就可以在工坊秘藏处
Do that more often. That's
伊
cool.
涅弗的独特道具。
那拥有道具之后呢？艾诺和伊涅弗的一部分外观还会发生变化。
Oh, that's cool.
我们刚才介绍的3位新朋友啊，都会在《空月之歌》城市
All of them will appear in the first act. That's nice. I actually wish that they would do more with the friendship level
开
stuff.
始后不久，我们就可以和艾诺相遇，随后呢就可以直接
Oh, wow. Okay, so we get free item. All right, cool. I like that.
那随着故事的展开呀，我们也将会对3位新朋友有着更加深入的了解。
Free Ino right off the
顺便一
gate.
提，在诺德卡莱的一些地方，让这些来自诺德卡莱的角色和当地的居民互动，居民们
Oh, they
也
get
会根据角色的
special
不同做出不
dialogues.
同的反应哦，甚至有可能
I
从他们
like
身
that.
上
And
获
small.
得一些小对子
Oh,
这些
okay.
不同势力的角
So
色
having these
的确
characters
很
get
有
you
魅力
extra
啊
stuff
大家
too
也
in the
一定
game.
很期待在新
Way
版
to
本的
make it
魔
so
神任务
that
进行
people
当中他们会
want
有
to get
什么
these
样的惊
characters.
喜不如请小罗浩为旅行者们简单介绍一下有关这次版
Yes,
魔
pay
神
your
任务
money.
的情报吧。
好呀。首先想和各位旅行者们聊一聊的是，在这次新版本在剧情安排上会有一些变化。
New changes
我
to
们
the
也从
story.
过去的剧情中，积累了一些经验。我们意识到呀，有时或许需要打破陈规，根据最好的体验预期重新编排剧情。刚才为大家介绍过的角色，像拉乌玛、菲林斯还有艾诺，他们的背景故事和魔神任务的展开
as the
密切
Archon
相
quest
关。
unfolds.
因此，在本次我们将传说任务和魔神任务两者紧密整合在一起。
Oh,
这不会是一个
okay.
新
So
的程度，
now it's
而是
like
在空月之歌
integrating the
城市
story
这个版
and the
本
Archon
最适合为
quests
大
are.
家讲故
That's
事的
such a
方式
good move.
比如说，在空月之歌城市的魔神任务剧情中，旅行者们将会与身为双月之子永月使的拉乌玛一同深入到对抗愚人众的冲突里。旅行者会逐渐了解到拉乌玛的过去，并对双月之子想要守护的月神产生更加深刻的认知。而在直登人菲林斯，在和他相处的过程当中，我们还会直面狂烈的威胁，在旅途中感受到直登
With
人
zombies
誓死守卫诺德卡莱的那份坚持。而空月之歌 PV 中出场的其他角色，包括愚人众的执行官莫
I was right. That was the
月之少
marionette.
女哥伦比亚，以及密文馆的老板
Never.
和
Oh
他的
god,
合作
she's
伙伴
hot, dude.
雅克达等
I
等，
love her.
也同样将在空月之歌城市版本中和各位旅行者见面。当然啊，我们熟悉的老朋友西风骑士团
Are we
团
at?
长
Oh wait,
他
we're not
似
gonna
乎
be
也
able to
在
meet
大战
Varka in
旅
this
行者
update,
们
are
留
we?
下了一
We're
些
not gonna meet Varka or Alice.
少女
You want to know why? Because they out
那她作为
in the
从
back
风月余
ing.
系就露过面的角色，在新版本啊，她的
This
称
new
呼
update,
也
her
从
title has changed
愚人
from
众的
Fatui
执行官
Harbinger to
变
Moon
成了
Maiden.
月之少女。那小罗浩今天是不是可以跟旅行者们
Yeah, I was kind of
透露
confused
一
about
下
that. Like,
其
why
中
is
的
she
这个
like
内容
now being sought after?
当然可以啊。那我们就要从久远的过去，夜空中曾挂着3轮明月的时候说起。
对，我觉得也没有必要那么久，对不对？
那碍于篇幅限制啊，那我们今天还是简要一些。从之前已经释出的信息中，旅行者们或许已经推测出少女和月亮之间有着紧密的联系。当新版本大家前往纳夏镇、西西岛这些地方的时候，还能见到诺德卡莱特有的星月神像，上面雕刻着的呢就是曾经的少女。诺德卡莱其实是少女的故乡，是她诞生的地方。
啊，你刚才说到曾经的少女，那也就是说呢，少女被当作神明来崇拜，已经是她加入愚人众之前的事情了。
哎，没错，目前呀，少女出于某些原因离开了愚人众，暂时长生在西西岛附近。
Oh, so
那
she
既然
left the
罗德卡莱
Fatui.
的不同势力啊，都是为了月亮。
Did she
进行
leave the
那么
Fatui,
少
or
女
did
呢
she
也必然
just
会跟这个
leave
势力
saying, "Hey, I'm gonna
都
go
产生
hang
一
out
些
by
关系
myself"? That's what
关于新
I
版
want
本
to
的
know
更
about
多内容呢
Carlomina.
就请旅行者们亲自前
Alright.
往游戏内探索了。
You would do that.
哎，对了，虽然在这个版本啊，传说任务跟魔神任务进行了整合，那我相信大家肯定很关心啊，那我们该有的奖励会不会被落下，对吧？那我在这里先，对，我在这里告诉大家啊，就是对应的角色、
Alright,
培
cool.
养材料和原始奖
They
励
just combined the Archon and the story quest, and then everything that you would get in those are just combined
在
in.
完成任务之后啊，不要忘记领取哦。
Nice.
那
I
么在
like
剧
that.
情方面，除了上述的变化之外
Good
呢
job.
我们
I
还
think
会
that's a
推出
good
一个
good
全
one.
新的内容模块，叫做剧所，为旅行者们展现角色在提瓦特生活的种种剪影和片段。正如之前的幕后节目中和大家说过的那样，原本一些祖宗之法不可变的传说任务、邀约任务的内容，
Oh, they
我们会尝试
hangout
用更
events
加润物
mentioned?
细无声的方式，自然融入到这个世界的探索和交互当中，让原本的内容呀跳出传统的任务模块，用一种新的方式呈现给各位旅行者。
既然是剧所啊，那顾名思义，也就是旅行者跟小伙伴们相聚的场所了。
是的，在剧所里，旅行者们不仅能够随时和伙伴们聊聊天，
The
也能
Never
够
being
推进
stuck
和
to
他
the
们有关
magnet
的
is
大大
insane.
小小的特殊事件，体会他们所经历的生活。在完成这些事件的过程中，逐步了解到他们所属势力的
I wish I
更
could
多
speak
信息
Chinese, bro.
在月之一版本，旅行者们可以和菲林斯、拉乌玛、艾诺3位角色共同建设各处的居所，比如前往丁灵筐狼蛋卷工坊，观察伊涅福和艾诺的温馨日常，到双月之子的双月之房坐一坐， 和拉乌玛一起阅读流传在双月之子里的各类传说与故事，或者去前往菲林斯所在的住所。
The dead eyes are insane to me.
悠久传说。
旅行者们在居所内消耗
Luna sigils. Okay, so Luna sigils are going to be like everything else that we have. Exploration ability.
这里需要特别说明的是，在诺德卡莱，少女也拥有一片独特的区域，那是新生之月柱次的圣所。
Wait, do we actually get to visit her in the Silver Moon Hall?
当中啊，其实少女会向你提出一些小小的请求，或许是哼歌，或许是谈心，对吧？或许是和你一同在月光下漫步。那当你
it's like a little friendship thing for
少
her.
女还将答谢你的好意，为旅行者在诺德卡莱的冒险提供强大的帮助。
哎，鸡哥啊，聊完了新角色和新剧情
I like that.
我们是不是可以揭晓旅行者们很关心的
Let's get to the wishes, baby.
活动起源的安排啊？
祈愿呀，那这么多的新内容啊，肯定是
Who's phase 1?
冒险的。在月之
Phase 1 is Lauma. And Nahida. Okay.
将会迎来概率 up。
I know boosted drop. Chronicled wish for Sumeru.
那看到纳西
Okay.
的旅行者应该能猜到啊，这次的极度祈愿有大量的须弥角色出场。那各位关注
Okay.
草元素策略体系的旅行者
Speaking of the Reed Sea is back in there.
五星法器仿叶天境
5-star Catalyst, Nightweaver's Looking Glass. That looks really nice. Then Flins is rerunning with Yelan. Okay. Good choices. Good choices. Oh, Aino is going to be on phase 2. Okay, that's fair.
全新五星长兵武器
So Yelan and Nahida reruns are actually Pog for those two characters. It makes so much sense.
月之一版本更新
Okay, new sets. Night of Skies Unveiling, Silken Moon's Serenade.
旅行者们可以通过挑战全新的诸生秘境
I gotta know what those actually do, though.
啊，介绍了这么多内容啊，我觉得可能也需要一些时间让大家消化消化。那不如我们来看一条有趣的短片，直观的了解一下诺德卡莱独特的自然环境吧。接下来还会有我们的研发同学为大家带来诺德卡莱的生态、势力和版本活动信息。
This is gonna be a
补充一下
long
也包
stream.
括大家非常关注的愚人众相关情报哦，大家请千万不要走。
All right. Are we going into code 2 or are we going straight into... I didn't read. Oh, it's Nefa's cat. I want to see Nefa's cat. There's Aino, Nefa, Flins. God cry.
The power of Kuvaki is not to be underestimated.
He's like, oh, dude, I'm losing it, Scoop.
Sets machines in motion.
This is a cool little one. Oh, and it makes a...
And
okay.
fortifies the creatures of this
I think
land.
that's kind of cool.
Kuvaki affects everything, even the weather. It is the power to attract and repel.
This is a nice little, like, preview of all, like, the creatures you'll see. Or creatures to put in your teapot.
That's just the beginning of the story. Itching for more info?
Oh, I need more of you.
Stop by the Curatorium of Secrets, and we can exchange stories.
That's a lucky cat. That is a lucky cat.
Hey, Angelina.
What?
Can we talk now?
I think so.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, no, that was a lot of good
A lot
stuff.
of information, wasn't it?
Yeah, so much cool stuff.
The dev team didn't hold back, that's for sure.
They did really good with some of the, like, adding the lunar reaction of
Okay, what are you
Lunar
looking forward
Bloom
to
looks
the
really
most?
good. Lauma is going to be a
Well,
great
meeting
support.
the damn slip for sure. She's just
Flins
so
is going to
cute.
just be straight DPS, which I'm
So,
very
not
excited
because of
for.
her identity
He's gonna be
or the
such a cool
plot
DPS to
or
have.
role in it or stuff like that. Just the cuteness factor?
The most important factor, you mean?
Right. How
Oh,
could I
man.
forget? Well, the
looking
lunar
good so far.
reactions also seem super cool.
They do.
Nepha and flins can both convert electro-charged reactions into lunar-charged reactions, and lauma can convert bloom reactions into lunar bloom.
That's right. And since Aino is Hydro, she can help trigger both.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
Really
That's why Aino is there, is so that
Definitely.
she could be the bridge for
Wow,
both of them.
That was fast. Looks like it's time to hand things back over to the doves.
All right, so now we're gonna learn more about the environment and world. Dude, is this sake? Give me sake. I want some.
旅行者们，大家好，我是原神的任务设计程少。
Orange and Moang.
旅行者们好，我是原神的关卡设计魔王。接下来的时间呢，就将由我们两位继续为大家带来更多关于诺德卡莱的情况。
Yes, I want to know more about Nodcry itself.
里面其实介绍了很多关于诺德卡莱的有趣的生态环境的。
的确，旅行的重要一环就是了解
My apologies,
新
chat.
风土人情嘛。
说到风土人情，我们也希望诺德卡莱
Jesus, excuse me.
超越以往的
Sorry.
更新鲜、更有。
If you said bless you in the comments, thank you.
不知道你还记不记得刚才鸡哥他们提到的一些势力，像是双月之子啊、直登人这些。
哎，记得，感觉啊，他们跟旅行者比较友好，甚至我觉得啊，应该能跟旅行者成为朋友吧。
完成一些跟他们相关的任务。
Isle Cold Moonlight seems to
比如
be.
说呢，在双月之子
That's what they were saying is like the Fatui area, I
不
think.
仅可以了解到这片土地上尘封的秘密，还可以获取一把双月之子风格。
Are we getting a free sword? That sword looks sick.
但是啊，
The sword with the moon on it
诺德
looks
卡
so
莱啊
dope.
它是一个势力错综复杂的地方，肯定有势力对我们不那么友好吧？
刚刚也提到了，诺德卡莱并非一片我们以往所熟知的富有秩序的区域，那自然呢也存在着一些暗流涌动的地方。就拿大家非常熟悉的神像来说吧，在这里呢，因为对古月遗骸力量的争夺，不同区域的金月神像外观也都各不相同。有的神像呢已经完全被金属装置所包裹了起来，而各种原因就不得不提到诺德卡莱另一个非常重要的势力。
Okay, we're getting. Yep, the Fatui. Okay.
哎，果然来
That's
了
why I figured that area is the
这个
Fatui
旅行者的
area,
老
so
对手
it makes
在
a
诺
lot
德
of
卡莱又
sense.
整出了什么新
Are we
花样
actually
吗
going to learn more about the
在
Fatui
刚才的
in
内
this
容中
part,
大
or
家已经看到，执行官
Excuse me
现在正活跃在诺德卡莱，而在他的带领下，鱼人众迅速的在坠落的古月遗骸上建立起了一座。
I wonder what's going to happen, like,
就是我们
once we
身后的这
beat
座
the marionette. Is the marionette going to stay as, like, having a spot at the Adventurers Guild area, quote unquote?
而一直想要攫取众神权柄的鱼人众，肯定不会放过这次机会。
遵照最高指令，苍星盛世呢，从至东本土而来的大批鱼人众。
Some of these new enemies for the Fatui look really sick.
他们在试验设计局利用周边的资源生产了大
Just random, like, Russian dancing.
的战争兵器，在诺德卡莱呢，也形成了一股强大的军事力量。
我感觉从蒙德的先遣队到枫丹的特务组织，这个鱼人众的科技水平一直在进步啊。
看起来是不是变得更难对付了
That mech looks sick.
不过这些兵器既然
Looks like he's going to be annoying to fight,
我
though.
们是不是也有什么办法可以反过来利用这一点对抗鱼人众呢？
哎，有的，兄弟，有的。在诺德卡莱啊，旅行者使用月举力时，不仅可以利用它神秘的吸引。
Oh, you got to wield the Kubaki to do the special jumping shit.
利用这种力
Okay.
量夺取敌人的武器，甚至还能打断他们的技能。哎，话说回来，部署了这么多军事力量，在诺德卡莱，相信大家都好奇，鱼人众到底要干什么？其实啊，
如果旅行者们对这件事情感兴趣，可以在版本更新后自行前往一探究竟。
Of course, we're not going to get everything. We're not going to get everything right out the gate. That would make sense. They want us to discover more.
这可难不倒我们旅行者。虽然戒备森严啊，但是实验设计局结构复杂，总有空子可以给我们钻。旅行者可以选择从正门闯入，直面鱼人众的阻拦，或者
The big mechs I can already tell are going to be
利
annoying
用建筑中的
100%.
偷偷潜入。
Because how big they are
而当进入实验设
comparatively.
计局内部之后，还会发现许多安保机关，旅行者可以选择用月举力来解除它们。有趣的是，利用鱼人众的清扫单元，我们还能进入一些神秘空间。
清扫单元，没想到鱼人众也会用扫地机器人。
哎，已经能够想象操作它穿梭在管道中的样子了。另外啊，和当地的结识的一些新伙伴合作呢，我们也能逐渐了解到鱼人众不为人知的秘密研究。
不过也要注意了，一旦触发了鱼人众的警报呢， 很快就会有大批士兵赶来围剿入侵者。
Oh, so more enemies can spawn. I wonder if they still drop more. So there might be kind of a meta to like destroy the enemies, but also get more drops. You know what I mean?
相传呢，闻名大陆的组织盗宝团的创始人雷德米勒，最初就发迹于诺德卡莱这片土地，并且呢，他还在这里为后人留下了一份伟大财宝。而关于他的其中一份线索，正藏在试验设计局之中。
哦，传说，盗宝团，伟大财宝，感觉要素齐全了。这份财宝，相信我们旅行者是势在必得了。
那可说不准。据我所知，其他不少势力也都对这份
Random character with pigtails? Hello?
可能不
Hello, random character.
相互竞争，说不定在特殊的情况下，还得临时跟他们合作一下。
I am imagining all the different snake memes that'll happen.
那么接下来要聊到的狂猎。
Colonel, I'm trying to go down the corridor, but the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
呈现出的一种极度危险的形态。狂猎肆虐的地方呢，也几乎没有生命可以幸存。
从狂猎的外观
I think that these characters are kind of cool. I'm interested in like more of what's gonna like what the backstory is behind the wild hunt.
有多少人因此而牺牲了？
但人们啊，其实也不会坐以待毙。直到如今，罗德卡莱的人们依然在用月举力去对抗狂猎。纳夏镇顶部的那个大炮啊，听说就是艾诺制造的，用来解决狂猎灾害的装置哦。
哦，那个造型，怪不得，果然是艾诺的手笔。
而专职对抗狂猎的直登人们，也从来没有懈怠过。他们一直在利用吸引石的力量，在罗德卡莱
Ooh, he looks dope.
甚至有过路的
Again, the monster designs are so
看到一个
good.
神秘的追逐猎杀狂猎的身影。
而在诺德卡莱的其他地方
What? Just random side character just balls out?
月举力的影响呢，有的可以自由驱使月举力，有的则在形态上发生了巨变。
Cryo Deer Boss? Or it's Radiant Moon?
酷似蝴蝶的魔物呢，就是
Is that another new boss?
面对的强敌之一。击败他所掉落的角色培养素材，也正是拉乌马的培养材料。
I like that. Oh, and it wields pyro?
则是通过刚才介绍艾诺时
Couple of new bosses. Really liking the designs of these new bosses.
当然，除了上面介绍的丰富内容，诺德卡莱也有精彩的活动等着各位旅行者前来体验。旅行者们不仅可以和艾诺、伊涅弗一起踏上一段和神秘机械有关的奇妙旅程，也可以完成打卡、挑战敌人等活动。
Okay, we got
免费的
events.
四星武器在内的丰富奖励。
We're getting a new catalyst, which is probably going to be Ino is Claymore. I don't know why I was like, that's Ino's catalyst. I'm so stupid. That might be a secondary catalyst to Lauma.
不过既然都说了，空月之歌是一个全新的系列，活动部分这次我们也带来了很多新东西。首先呢是豪斗旅记，从
Oh no, Catherine is
第
there.
一个版本，也就是月之一版本开始，旅行者们可以从凯瑟琳那里接取到新版本的地方传奇
Oh, local legends that we could fight.
作为奖励。
Oh, we're getting avatar frames?
我已经摩拳擦掌了。
Okay.
另外呢
More customization.
幻想真境巨狮中，由于魔女的来访，舞台中出现了名为越狱圣牌的特别道具。
Lunar
在新版本
Arcana
该活动更新后，旅行者就可以开启新挑战越狱模式，完成额外的战斗关卡圣牌挑战，还能获取特别的越狱圣牌。
这么有设计感的越狱圣牌，感觉会有不少旅行者想全部拿下呢。
哎，越狱圣牌不仅可以留作收藏，
Oh, I like the actual like design of like the flowing in and
互相
stuff.
分享心仪的卡牌也能更快的到手。
那程少，到时候如果我没有的，可要
I'm willing to try that out. That looks fun.
当然，新的越狱
Oh,
圣
we'll
牌
see.
也带来了更多的
More Prima Gems. Okay. Always good. So Nahida and Yelan getting theirs.
大家熟悉的音游活动也更新了全新的周年专辑
Rhythm game coming back.
一起庆祝走过的第5年。新的谱面主题呢也迎来了更新，希诺宁、神里灵华、迪卢克的谱面也都将上架商店。
那自然啊，也少不了我们的老朋友。
Ew, Geniusification, get it out.
准备了很多新的角色牌面和
I will say probably the least hype characters to add to this update.
角色邀请、热斗模式、助境演练，这些丰富内容也等待着各位牌手前来体验。哎，魔王，你还记不记得之前项目组的同学跟旅行者们预告过，有一件关于游艺旅文的事儿，想要跟大家分享。
More traveler sales.
让我想想， 好像说是把它打磨完善以后会常驻在游戏内。
没错。那么新版本呢？
Okay, Traveler's Tales is now permanent.
旅行者就可以领到
Good stuff.
笔记本，其中记录了游艺旅文
Good
中
stuff to get more
角色和旅
primos.
行者之间的点点滴滴，并且还有一个小惊喜，领取笔记本后就可以
Grab the
前往
notebook, you
当
can
时
head
的
over to the
名
Grand
城大社
Narukami
在这儿
Shrine.
也会出现一处特别的场所。
想起以前每天去名城大社找巫女姐姐求御神签的日子了。
哈哈，现在可不只可以求签，还可以
Oh.
写下想要见到的伙伴。
So you go every day for the... Okay. Every day you go there, you can make a wish for a character and a new tale will come out.
接下来是不是到了我期待的福利
Rewards and optimizations, let's see it.
那么也请旅行者们稍事
What?
稍后将会为大家带来游戏内外的更多分享内容。
Wow, that's toxic. You're gonna make me wait for this? Produced by Eddie. GG, Eddie. Ooh, this animation style, though. Hot mommy, yes. Reminds me a little bit of, like, Arcane animation style. A little bit. Just makes her hot. It's a Nepha. And Ino. Ino looks adorable. Let's see how badass Flins looks. Come on. Let's see how badass Flins look. That looks sick. Yeah! He looks dope. That's such a dope shot. I want that as a background wallpaper. That looks sick. That's such a cool animation. Oh my god. That was so good. GG. Let's get that third code. Nope, no third code? Okay, not yet. Optimizations time! Michael! Tell us what's coming!
哎，咋了，Michael？你这个眼神，你这个动作是有什么心事啊？
你问我，这不该我问你吗，鸡哥？
啊
？5.0前瞻你都把我耍成表情包了。
那行，那你来说，这次咱们怎么介绍？
这段时间我收集了旅行者们从萌新到大佬的心路历程。
I hope you're
他们反馈的一些痛点，待会啊我就来考考你。
哎，那我还是很有自信的呀。
Let's see it.
不管是客服的反馈啊，还是平时刷到的视频，我都还是记在心里的。
哼。
Oh, you're saying you watch videos? Do you watch mine?
咱们直接开始。
行，那咱们看看。
这回大家都知道的事，我就抢先回答了。
Okay.
首先是每
First up, the obligatory anniversary. Oh, this is anniversary rewards. We're starting with anniversary. 10 Fate, Dust of Enlightenment. Okay. Sanctifying Elixir. Pretty. Oh, it's 2 multis. 2 multis. The Yojola cat. That's adorable. I like that. Pretty standard.
其中的旋翼浮空气踏还可以支持旅行者和自己的好友共同乘坐。
没错。
手冲双倍也将在版本
Initial top up is popped up. Okay.
大家期待的周年常驻
Free 5-star. Mizuki's finally mine.
今年还有一位新面孔，来自到期的梦见夜瑞。
There we go. Yep, Mizuki is going to be the one I go for. Cool. Great. Free 5-star.
我们确实准备了这些内容。
哼，怎么样？那么接下来我就要正式开始发难了哦。
哦，接下来
Pretty normal. It's pretty normal standard Genshin rewards.
问题吧。
哇，你这是有备而来啊！
你看我总结出这么多痛点， 这些啊都是玩家在萌新阶
The
段。
monsters deal too much damage. Oh, that's early
请问
game.
你又该如何应对呢？
哦，留在这儿等着我呢。
I wish they would have given more rewards, to be honest, but that's pretty normal for Genshin. I'm gonna keep it $150, y'all. That's normal.
我们也准备了一批优化，也请导播之后加上来。Michael， 看看你的设备上现在多了些什么？
好，让我看看。
Oculus, Shrine of Depth, others will provide adventure
冒
XP.
险阅历或者
Okay.
途径更多，那就
Good
是
stuff. I didn't get to read all of it.
更快了。
对，
这个游
But
戏
finally,
的教学
test run now
确实
features
是
new
很
basics
直观
tutorials. Yes! Thank you.
这个且是
Actually
伸手
can learn how to play these damn characters properly.
且是伸手啊，是我们
Good
每次
job.
的时候都会
Good
有一个教学
job.
的
That's actually a good
那我
one.
们对它进行
I like
了
that.
优化，也就是当旅行者们已经拥有某位角色，并且在之前啊也通关了他的且是伸手活动的时候呢，在新的
Oh,
且是伸手
okay.
活
We
动
don't
上
have to
线的
do
时候
them
就可
over
以直接
again.
领取奖励。
Sweet.
OK， 我懂了。那感觉第三条
Battle Pass now offers
变得不错
harvestable
不错
reward. There we go.
这条多人
Now I don't
游
need
戏
to have
无下
too
条
much
这
more.
是什么说法吗？
哎，这个我也必须解释一下啊，因为在原神当中啊，寻求多人游戏组队的旅行者，其实有很大一批，他并不一定能够单独挑战游戏中的强敌或者高级秘境。而我们默认设置的这个多人难度的调整规则呢，其实是以大家都有独立挑战的
Oh,
为前提
gotcha.
那这就会导致他们在
I mean, to be fair, like
有时候
honestly,
会遭遇
the
更
game's
艰难
super
的
easy
战斗
baby
经历。
mode. I'm gonna
因此
keep it
我们在新版
$150.
本之后呢
For new players, I can
大部分
understand
以
though.
及部分
For
材
new
料
players, I
提
can
供的连接难
understand.
度
Co-op
确实啊
difficulty
过去
brought
呢
down.
我带
Cool.
同事过本的时
That
候
works
偶
for
尔也
people
会
who
小
do
翻
play
车一下
co-op in
我
this
觉得
game.
你也有这种
是
情况。
的，但现在的话，带同事过本就更有效率了。哎，等等等等，我好像被你带跑了，这才说到哪啊？继续继续。那接下来我就要为和我一样的老玩家
The
说
old
话。
timers.
其实
Let's
我
go.
们玩了好几年原神，期间也遭遇各种大大小小
Hard
的
to find all
问
the
题。
chests,
相
not
信
enough
这些
inventory
问题啊
space.
我
Okay,
不说
let's see.
你心里都应该
Let's see
有
what
数
optimizations you
那
got
对于
for
我
us.
这些老玩家，你又准备了哪些惊喜呢？
哎，那对于老玩家而言啊，那我当然也
哎，等一下，等一下，我还没说完，我觉得还得单独再提两个事儿。
还有单独要提的
是的，很重要。第一个就是每日刷体力
Daily
虽然
resin
之前
runs.
啊一直都有优化，比如5.8版本优化了一些，但是这么久了还只能用40点体力合成一次浓缩树脂，另外还要去抓金蝶，还得合成，真的很
Yeah,
麻烦、啊。
that's true.
哦，
第二个圣遗物，每年我都在提这个，今年我还得提。比如我刷了好
I
多
farmed a ton of
圣遗物
3
胚
affix
子
artifacts that
看
might
起
come in
来
handy.
好像有用，但又不敢把它合成或扔掉，只能存着，生怕哪一天用上了没了。
Where are we
用
getting
到
at
现
with
在都
this?
爆仓了。
Where are we getting at?
是，那 Michael 说的这几个问题也很具体啊。除了萌新玩家以外，我们也在为提瓦特的老玩家们准备一些优化内容。那在这些优化内容当中呢
I would hope so
Michael
because the
你刚才的问
long-term
题
players
都
are the
是
ones
能
that
得
are
到解
that
决
are
的
really
要不
pushing for this game.
我们继续看看
哎，等下几个，我作为同事还得提前劝你一句啊，
啊，劝我啥？
没有优化好的东西你不要硬说，你要是瞎说了，最后还不是我想办法去收拾。
哎，这个你不用怕，不用怕。既然今天我让你反客为主，那我一定是准备了足量的惊喜，能有多到淹没你。
They're hyping this up.
那么
This
多的
better
内
be
容
like amazing,
那我就跟旅行
amazing
者们一起看看
optimizations.
鸡哥准备了什么。第一个，我懂，也就是新版本，只要我探索到一定
Okay.
阶段，就能
In the new version, you can upgrade the
这
treasure
些
compass through the
宝箱
joint
跟神
meeting
童
point
那这个
construction,
不多说了，确实很
gameplay,
方
and track oculi.
便
Hey, there we go.
第
Good,
二个
good
就应该
stuff.
上
Open the
拉
lunar
法
treasury
的
to
立
obtain
场
dust of
这个也
enlightenment.
很不错。
Oh, they just
其
give
实
you a
对
bunch
我
of
来
it.
说呢肯定
Oh,
是
and it gives you
本质上
like
更珍贵的。
artifacts.
那
Okay.
你再往下看看。
第三、第四个，哎，对，这是我需要的，要不鸡哥你
Wait,
给我
huh?
讲讲细节。
哎，这第三条和第四条啊，我要一个一个说。首先是大家都很
Let's start
关
with
注的
something
圣遗
you're
物的
looking.
问
Yes,
题
I want to know
以前
more
啊
about
有很多
artifacts.
旅
Let's
行
see
者
that.
就跟 Michael 所说的一样，
Plenty of travelers
拿
with
到了
piles of
非常多的
3
3次
affix
条的圣遗
artifacts.
物胚子，那你们总想看看，哎，我把它强化到+4之后能出什么好词条？但是从月之一
Oh, it Oh, that's cool. I like that. So you actually know what your fourth affix is going to be before you level it up.
和资源的消耗。
Bro,
除此以外呢
thank
我们
you.
也支持
That's
旅行者
actually
直接
kinda
使
cool.
用祝圣油膏和祝圣精华来填充祝圣之霜的萃取进度了。而高等级的圣遗物萃取的时候获得的进度也会比以往更多。 至于第4条，也就是 Michael 你很关注的领取多倍奖励的手段优化。首先呀，在新版本更新后，我们在各种兑换奖励的场合
of claiming bonus
直接
rewards.
消耗40点数值领取双倍奖励了。
Now I don't have to worry about condensed
在
resin.
此基础上，浓缩树脂的配方要求也从40点数值变为了60点数值合成，也就意味着它可以直接兑换3倍的奖励了。除此之外，还有一条。
OK，
浓缩树脂跟金蝶捕捉龙的配方也有了更便捷的获取途径。在此之前，你应该还记得它们是放在2个城市的声望系统里的。
对。
那最后还有一条是
Now purchase resin with primo
在
gems.
奖励结算界面使用原始
Oh, you could use primo gems to get. Okay.
好啊，这样我以后就可以少
Pay to win.
麻烦，消耗数值也变得
Pay to
更
win.
方便了。
There's some good
虽然这个
optimizations.
优化很好，但我感觉你肯定还有大的没说。哎，鸡哥，你别不说话呀！
我没有不说话呀，我不是把你的问题都回答完了吗？
不对。这一集我看过，你肯定马上就要
There's gonna be a stack of cards.
上拿出一摞卡片让我挑了。
这回真没有 ，Michael， 我实话跟你讲，真没有。确实啊，我今天准备的东西啊，比你们想象的要多。但是啊，今年我们不搞小卡片，我们换一个。
Okay, so we are getting more
我
optimizations.
就和旅行者们一起来看一看，在空月之歌版本，开发组的同学还给大家带来了
And
哪些
goodies.
和优化吧。
Does that mean more rewards?
如果说刚才我们聊到的东西算是玩家预期当中的福利
Okay.
那么接下来
What else do you got?
是玩家嘴中的祖宗之法了。
祖宗之法也要变了吗？
Sacred tradition.
从月之1版本开始，在未来的5星角色卡池开放的
The first week.
所有的天赋突破材料
Okay, that's good.
完全
Because now you could farm the character and farm them like every day you want for the first week. I hate that it's the first week, but hey, I'll take that, I guess. Still behind the times.
旅行者们在领取周年自选5星角色的同时，我们还会同时奉上所选角色的。
Okay, you get free materials to get them all the way up to level 60. Okay.
你还记不记得啊？之前我给大家承诺过，就是这个自选5星啊，是一个每年都有的奖励。
是的。
但是这里有个问题，那就是对于很多后续入坑的旅行者啊，如果没有赶上这次周年庆，那就会完全错过这个奖励。
确实是哦。
对。所以这一次，为了让新版本期间刚刚入坑的玩家也能够顺利获取这些角色，这个自选5星活动的开放时间呀，也会做相应的动作。
Okay, so they're making it so new players will be able to get the free 5-star. Nice, good job.
好耶
That's awesome.
那可以说未来任何时间都是入坑原神的最佳时机了哦。
是呀。
You get a free character that'll work for a little bit.
都还不错，但像我这种全勤的玩家来说，感觉也还好。
Yeah.
确实啊，对于全勤玩家而言，你基本上都能拿到，对不对？好。那接下来的内容就
Okay, let's see it.
那下面这一条福利啊，我们用老办法 ，Michael 让你用设备亲自现场体验一下。
好，我看看。啊，又是让我现场抽卡。
没错呀，
鸡哥，这次我看得很仔细了，这不就是普通的祈愿吗？
那你抽抽看嘛。
哎，我抽到了梦见月瑞希
哦。
哎，不过这个角色我已经抽满了，这不相当于5折抽卡吗？
哎，别着急啊 ，Michael， 你仔细看看最后抽卡结算的那个界面里，除了常规的内容之外还有啥？
哎，等等，这个无主的命
Masterless Stella
我记
Fortuna
得原本只有25星辉啊。
没错。那
Wait, what is that？
接下来呢，我要为各位介绍的一个重磅内容——无主的命星。当玩家重复获取超过命制作需求上限的5星角色时，就会获得这个道具。
哎，鸡哥，这个道具有什么用啊？
哎，那这个道具的作用，就是提升你队伍当中任意角色的等级上限。
Really？
直接提升至100级。
So though
啊，那我不是可以选择我任何喜欢的角色进行加强啦？
没错。而且把角色升级到100级，
So basically, they bump the level cap. But does that okay? I don't think that means though that it makes the area like crazy, like when it comes to battling.
出角色，那我不是亏爆了吗？
哦，你的意思是说啊，过去抽到的艺术角色拿不到这个无主的命。
I get it, but like, I want to know the logistics of that first.
我们会一直追溯。
Will retroactively track every single pull you've ever made.
对应数量的无主秘辛直接发送。
Wow. Okay, kudos.
刻意攒资源到月之1版本再抽卡了。
等等，所有，
没错，
指的是从开服到现在的所有吗？
对，
太好了，那我岂不是能拿到不少的命星去升级？以后啊，我可以拿到这些命星去拉一帮100级的角色出去炫耀了。
I don't know how to feel about the level 100 though. Is it gonna change how hard the overworld is?
100级，那按照以前的惯例，我岂不是要准备海量的经验书跟摩拉吗？
From what it looks like, it just raised you up by 5.
虽然说这项操作只能对已经90级的角色使用，但是相对应的啊，角色的当前等级和最大等级是会同步提升的，也就是说不需要准备额外的经验书。
Good. No extra farming.
不会吧？
哎，什么不会吧？真的。
哎，七哥，你别吓我啊！我觉得比起去年呢，今年的福利和优化力度好像是更猛了。比如像你刚刚说的这个。 无主的命星从
Yeah, I still need to know about this a little bit. Like, I need to know a little bit more.
说法，我相信 Michael 和旅行者们也经常听到啊，叫做元神不想赚钱，对吧？但是倒也不至于这么不想啊。陪了我们走了这么久的旅行者，应该都能知道。
Who said that Genshin Impact doesn't want to make money?
成本已经远远超出一个常规游戏的规模了。 原神这个作品的价值和呈现，更多的其实是体现在 IP 和玩法上，也就是角色、故事和乐趣本身。所以借由这样的一个想法，接下来我们还有一项福利
，One more bonus。
没错
，OK。
这个福利也是出于刚才上述的考量，为了见证玩家和角色以及故事的牵绊，由开发组的各位共同为旅行者们献上了一个新的玩法
，Brand new gameplay system。
在例行修远系统当中，旅行者在提瓦特的一举一动都会被铭记，而提瓦特的命运呢，也会因此与你产生共鸣。这将会允许你和你已经拥有的某位角色之间产生一次更强烈的牵绊，因此你可以免费获取一颗它的
What? A free limited characters extra like wow.
玩家最多可以在1年当中单独通过例行修远玩法，可以最多额外获取4个5星角色的命星。
Wow！
我们今年不仅送一个常驻5星
，OK， OK，
4个限定5星吗
？That's actually based as fuck. That is actually good. Okay, bravo. You can actually get constellations for your characters.
那我们的很多决定呢，事实上其实带有一些理想主义。
That's really good. That was a really good one.
那大家其实更想做一个能够给玩家。
Genshin has made the most money out of every single one of your IPs, so I don't know. Like Genshin not wanting to make money just doesn't make any sense to me.
物质的一部分，当然也有它能够延续至今的理想的一部分。那我们看到会有些人他比较针砭我们物质的部分，那也会有些人去称赞我们理想的部分。 但是对于开发组的大家而言，不管是物质的还是理想的，都是原神的一部分。
是的，没错。发行团队和研发团队一样。
That's really crazy. I did not expect that. I did not expect them to be like, hey, we're gonna give you free constellations every year.
我们也将迎来原神的5岁生日，在周年庆期间，我们也为各位旅行者准备了不少游戏外的
outside the game itself, really? Okay. Wow. Wow. I was definitely not expecting that. I mean, granted, there's still some things that I wish they would have talked about and added like more of the.
Wow, man, 5 years is a long time.
I guess.
But still.
More of the base rewards, but being able to get like 4
for a newbie like me, it all feels pretty new.
4 exclusive
and speaking of,
like event character constellations is insane.
Different this year. it's not going to be a segment of the special program.
That's right. The Genshin Impact 5th anniversary celebration is getting its own video this time.
Okay.
So tune in on September 28th.
September 28th.
Congratulations,
Mark the calendars.
Genshin Impact, on an amazing 5 years.
Yes.
Now, back to the devs.
I guess they're going to be doing some big stuff for the anniversary. So maybe that's what they're saving for. Maybe they're saving a lot of the crazy stuff for that.
新手们欢迎回来。接下来啊，又到咱们1年1度的品红秀环节了。不知道今年的罗德卡莱音乐会现场又将有哪些特色的？
So it's going to be a concert.
那 Michael， 你还记不记得去年的
Honestly, what'll probably end up happening is we'll wait to
我们的主题曲音乐。
We'll kind of go into we'll probably pause here, and then after the concert we'll resume back, just because I don't want to get hit with any I don't want to get hit with any like copyright or anything like that. I don't think I will, but I want to make sure.
请到了一位我们的老朋友，乐队指挥罗伯特先生，带着大家偷偷潜入录音幕后，一探究竟。
What is this? All right, we'll come back. All right, we just finished the concert. So, well, never mind. We didn't finish the concert. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. All right, now we're actually back. Non-cry soundtrack is really good. I will say that so far. The live concert they just did was pretty good.
等到旅行者们体验完罗德卡莱的人文地貌和魔神任务。 再回来看一看我们的音乐会现场。
I want to know what else is coming. It's like so far the 6.0 update looks good, but
原神接下来会有一个全新的玩法模块啊，对，现在有什么情报可以给大家更新的吗？
啊，有的有的。那让我们跟随一段场外的短片来了解一下这个玩法的进
the
展。
new mode. Oh, we're getting some new character like insights. We saw some new character insights.
大家好，我是原神千星奇遇设计师、系统策划牛腩。
我是原神千星奇遇设计师、技术策划土豆。
Illustra Wonderland.
我们将向大家介绍即将与各位见面的新内容，聊一聊新玩法是什么，未来有哪些开发规划，以及更多与创作生态相关的话题。让我们立刻开始吧。
千星奇遇将是一个由旅行者主导的游戏世界，在这里，游戏创作者能发挥无限创意，自主开发出所有能想象到的玩法，游玩者也能够畅快地体验这些独特有趣、充满想象力的新鲜内容。
I'm seeing another
更多志同道合的伙伴，模拟经营、派对游戏、对抗竞技、冒险闯关，大家能想象到的一切玩法都有机会在这里呈现。
What the hell？
打造了一个强大的玩法编辑器千星沙箱，编辑器中开放了原
Oh my God! It's an actual sandbox.
创作者自由调用。基于千星沙箱，我们提供了强大的图形化编辑功能，来灵活地支持各种玩法结构。 创作者可根据设计需求灵活配置关卡类型和游戏模式，将构想中的核心玩法、系统机制、美术表现等要素按照逻辑一步步串联起来，制作独一无二的游戏内容。大家也不必担心上手成本，在创作过程中，我们将提供配套的服务支持。
What is this？
开发教程的创作者学院，促进经验共享与协作的创作者论坛，以及专业的创作者技术顾问服务等。 帮助大家充分学习与应用编辑器能力。作为一项长期的企划，整个玩法系统将持续进行开发迭代。在接下来几个版本中，开发组也将为大家带来以下重要内容的更新。
大家可能注意到了
，That's actually cool。
我们还为创作者准备了全新的收益体系。
So like, will we as the regular players be able to like play this？
都将提升创作者的回报。
Oh, okay. So yes, so players will be able to go in and see all this stuff and play it, and the more that people play it, the better the earnings are for the people who made these.
将奇思妙想化为现实，这将是一次崭新和大胆的尝试。一个个源自创作者的灵感火花，或许将开启。
That's pretty cool. I like that.
期待与大家一同前往探索充满无限可能的全新世界。
Basically, like, if they can get any ideas from anyone. Do we get to create our own character? That's cool! We get to create our own characters. Dude, if we get... That's kind of cool. We could play, like, different types of games. So, like, Overcooked. We got a Monopoly board game type of thing. Tower defense. This is so cool. I like this. This just adds, like, so much to, like, actual people, like, playing, like, extra stuff. Dungeon Crawler, Genshin, okay. Or League of Legends, depending on how it looks. Then there's PvP. This actually looks fun. I like that. Hopefully, like, we actually get to look at this stuff, and I want to apply for the beta. I want to know how it is.
无论你是有奇思妙想的创作者，还是想和亲朋好友尽情玩耍的旅行者，都
That does look like a lot of fun. I will give them that.
这一次真的一口气给大家分享了好多内容。不过我还是想问一下鸡哥，这应该也是很多旅行者也都非常好奇的。我知道我们原神的团队是一直在进化的。那其实每年鸡哥你也会跟旅行者们分享一些未来的一些想法或规划。
Okay.
作为今年原神变化非常大的一年，不知道鸡哥有什么感受是要跟旅行者们聊聊的？
今年想聊的可能跟以往不太一样啊。那去年我是站在产品研发的角度去给大家提到了进化这个词，但是今年呢，我更想站在 IP 运营的角度跟大家简单来说一下团队坚持的一些想法。那原神是一个致力于创作长线内容的游戏。
Okay, yeah, we 20 years? You want Genshin Impact to be 20 years? God dang. Better add a skip button for any new players. We need skip button.
也离不开一代一代的旅行者们长期的支持。其次，也要求我们在创作的时候时刻保持独创性。那么，对于我们的团队同学而言，独立自主的创作和完整闭环的设定，才是维持这个品牌前进的核心。就像我们米哈游的众多系列产品一样，我们大家都是保持着这种相互尊重的心态，独立发展，才能持续不断的拓宽。
I wonder where this is going.
那原神的团队也会一直秉持这样的理念，一直走下去。
的确，作为一款长线运营的游戏
So where's the way?
全体原神的发行团队，也希望能够在更长的时间尺度上陪伴各位旅行者。
So we know that they want to keep Genshin Impact going for years, but that's really
我们
it.
团队和我们的玩家共同经受和承担了许多起伏和坎坷，但无论经历怎样的困难，我们一直都相信，克服困难唯有一条正确的道路，那就是坚持初心，创作优秀的内容。也要感谢每一位陪伴着我们的旅行者，你们的热情、鼓励和支持是我们持续创作的原动力。我们也会更加用心去深耕属于原神的美好世界。
那么最后，《原神：空月之歌：城市》将在2025
September 10th.
5月10
So
日
we've got
版本更新。
12 days.
让我们在诺德卡莱这一片洒满月光的神秘土地上再会吧。
So why did it seem like they were about to make another like big announcement right there? It just felt like they were going to make a big announcement. Song of the Vulcan Moon.
Welcome back. We made it. Now, that does mark the end of the special program.
All right.
But we know that was a lot of information.
So yeah, let's go over everything really quick.
And I doubt I'm alone.
I actually like the fact that they're gonna go over it really quick.
Yeah, the special program team thought that might be the case. So, that brings us to our second job here today. In this segment, we'll go over the main takeaways from today's special program, so travelers have a quick and concise overview of what to expect in version Luna 1.
All right.
So I'm guessing all of Nodcry is gonna have version Luna. So.
Okay, let's start with Nodcry itself.
Right. So, like the devs mentioned, Nodcry lies on the edge of Teyvat and is more susceptible to abyssal invasion because of it. In fact, the whole region was once a wasteland because of these clashes with the Abyss. But the merchants of Nodcry
I can't believe it's
chose
already
to
like
rebuild from the
6:30.
ruins,
This
and
live
that
stream
is
has
how
gone on for
Nasha
so
Town
long.
came to be, which should be the first place travelers end up after venturing into Nodcry. And just like we talked about at the beginning of the program, the moon is a major aspect of the Song of the Welkin Moon as a whole.
Well, yes,
Under the
because it
influence
says
of
the moon.
Moonlight, Nodcry is filled with an ancient kind of elemental energy known as Kuvaki.
Yeah, and it looks like this power is indispensable to almost every facet of life in Nodcry.
That's right. And some people can even wield Kuvaki for themselves.
Yeah, we do know about that. I think the Kavukai thing, it's literally just every region has their own energy thing.
And with the power of Kuvaki, certain Nodcry characters can trigger unique lunar reactions.
Exactly. And Nefa introduced Lunar Charged in version 5.8, and Lauma will introduce another new reaction.
Lunar Bloom.
Lunar Bloom.
That's right. Lauma is the moon chanter of the Frost Moon Scions.
They're gonna talk about like
does
what the
make her
character
a
can
very
actually
important
do.
Figure in the tribe. She's the one her people look to for leadership and guidance. As for her abilities, she can communicate with animals and transform into a deer. Plus, in combat, her Dendro Moonwheel allows her to convert bloom reactions into lunar bloom reactions.
I
Skill
get
can
the whole
decrease
moon
enemies'
wheel thing, but
Dendro
at the
and
same
Hydro
time, I've
resistance.
always just been like,
Holding her skill
we don't
gives
really need to
Verdant
chain
Dew,
like small things
which is
like that.
created when team
But I get
members
they did
trigger
it because
lunar
there's no
bloom
god
reactions and grants her
of
stacks
like
Moonsong.
Nodcry
Then,
technically.
with her elemental burst, Lauma consumes her stacks of Moonsong to increase bloom reaction damage.
Sounds like she's a great support for Lunar Bloom teams.
Yep,
Next,
absolutely.
let's take a quick look at Flins. In terms of first
Flins is
impressions,
just Flins is
comes
just gonna
off
be
as a polite,
DPS like
dignified
crazy.
Lightkeeper with an almost aristocratic air to him. Of course, as a member of the Lightkeepers, Flins fights for the safety of Nodcry, using the ancient power of his lantern to fend off the wild hunt. In battle, Flint's elemental skill infuses his normal attacks with electro damage that cannot be overridden.
Good stuff.
Casting his skill again will trigger a special elemental burst that deals lunar charged damage to enemies. And without needing to satisfy any conditions, his normal elemental burst can directly deal lunar charged damage to opponents.
Which does
She's
make
gonna
him
be
a
an
strong
absolute
addition to
crazy
lunar-charged teams.
DPS.
Let's go.
Alright, let's move on to the last character coming in the new version.
Yeah, I know I was very
Yep,
misunderstood
Aino is
on what
Neva's
she can
creator
do.
and the owner of the
I really
workshop.
want to
She's
know.
also a genius inventor. The massive cannon
I don't
in
want.
Nasha Town used to
I
fend off
think
the
that she's
wildlife
just very
is her
basic,
creation.
to be honest.
But even geniuses have things
Literally
they're not
just
so good at.
hydro
And for Aino,
damage
well,
dealer. That's about it.
That's housework. So Nefa takes care of that for her.
That's nice.
In battle, Aino's elemental skill allows her to use a gadget to launch forward, dealing AoE hydro damage to surrounding enemies. Then, with her elemental burst, Aino summons a water-spraying mechanism that periodically deals hydro damage to opponents.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't
That's
forget
really-
the most important thing.
All right. Near the beginning of the first act
Yep,
of the
that's
Archon
so. That
quest,
is all
the
she
Dance
is.
of Snowy Tide,
She's just a hydro applicator,
travelers will have the
which is
chance to
fine.
meet
Like
Aino and
I
invite
don't
her
think there's
to
anything
parties.
wrong with being a hydro applicator, but it's the fact that it was like she's very very
And
basic.
speaking of, let's talk about how the dev team has revamped these quests with the goal of adding richer character development into the core narrative.
Cool.
This means, in the upcoming Archon quests, travelers can look forward to more interactions with the 3 characters we just mentioned, and the ones we'll meet in the future, allowing us to get to
Nefer
know
looks
them
so
on a much
good,
deeper
dude.
level. Version Luna 1 is also bringing new content to the open world. Travelers will have the chance to help the new characters, Flins, Lauma, and Aino, build meeting points in Nodcry. At these meeting points, you can chat with characters whenever you feel like it, and learn more about their lives by progressing certain events.
Yeah, it's kind of like Traveler's Tales, but a little more fleshed out. Now, the Damselette is another highly anticipated character. I'm sure many travelers have already picked up on her close connection to the moon.
Yep, a lot of
And
people have been
travelers will get
begging
to
for
meet her
Columbina.
very soon. After venturing to Hisi Island in the upcoming Archon quest, travelers will encounter the Damselette at a special time and place. In this place, you can chat with her, accept commissions from her, and receive her gifts.
Definitely something to look forward to. Now, let's give a quick refresher on the upcoming event wishes.
Yes, do that.
In the first half of version Luna 1, travelers can look forward to event wishes from Lauma and Nahida, as well
Wait,
as
I can
a
turn off these
Sumeru-centered
closed
Chronicles wish
captions.
banner.
And in the second half of the version, we'll have event
It is
wishes
crazy
from
that they put
Flint
Aino in
and
the
Yelan.
second
Aino will
phase, which
receive
is
a drop rate
I was
boost on
actually
the
kind of
second half
surprised.
banners.
I thought that they
So,
would
tell
put
me
her
Sad if
into
you're
first
interested.
phase because Lauma will need the hydro characters.
All right, Now let's talk anniversary rewards and system optimizations.
Starting with anniversary rewards.
The anniversary rewards are just the same mid stuff that we normally get. I'm sorry. I love Genshin, but at the same time, it's the same exact rewards we get every single time.
An in-game two-person lounge and a variety of enhancement materials. There will also be a login event where travelers can earn a total of 10 intertwined fates, along with other rewards like resin,
Pretty normal.
by logging in for 7 days in a row.
Pretty normal.
Of course.
And the free 5-star, which is good. This is what they should do. They did it last year. Glad that they're doing it again this year.
Mizuki will be available as
Yes,
one of the options.
Mizuki Mizuki.
There's also the free Aino obtainable through the Archon quest. So, that's 2 new characters travelers can add to their roster for free.
And finally,
I like how
initial
Mona's
pop-up
in the middle.
bonuses will be reset after the version update.
That's good.
Now, let's check out the optimizations coming in the new version.
Let's do it.
First up are a few optimizations that should improve the adventuring experience. Adventure XP gained from exploration is being significantly
Good job.
increased. For example, collecting oculi will now grant adventure XP.
I mean, granted, I don't need it because I'm already there.
Trial run stages.
Yeah, and there are also a few optimizations geared towards veteran travelers. Starting in version Luna 1, travelers will be able to obtain harvestable materials from the Battle Pass, making it easier to build and level characters. The devs have also expanded the number of team lineups that can be saved, making it easier to have a team ready for any scenario.
Nice.
There's also a big change coming to the artifact system. After obtaining a 3 substat artifact, travelers will be able to check the hidden 4th substat, which should make it a lot easier to decide if an artifact has raising potential. In addition,
I want
travelers will now be able
to know about the lunar
directly
treasury.
Consume 40 original resin to claim rewards, and the recipe for crafting condensed resin will now cost 60 original resin.
I
All
don't
in
care
all,
about
this
having
should
to
give travelers
do
a
condensed
break
resin
from
anymore.
constant crystal
Now
flag
that I
farming.
know that I could just go in
Of
and
course,
obtain double
these
the
are just
rewards
some
easily.
of the optimizations coming in version Luna 1.
I'm
More
already
information
super
will be
excited about that
available
because
across
then I don't
Genshin
need to use my
Impact's
freaking
official
crystal
accounts.
flies anymore.
Next up, let's go over a few perks coming in the new version. First, when a new 5-star character or weapon receives a
I
drop
do think
boost,
that this is a good play, but they
corresponding
should
talent
have just made it
essential
permanent
material and weapon
the whole
essential material
time.
domains will be
Let us
open
just
every day
farm
for the
whatever
next
we
7 days.
fucking want to farm.
Second, on top of the free standard 5-star, travelers will also receive materials to raise that character to level 60. And here's another major piece of news. In version Luna 1, once a 5-star character reaches their maximum constellation level, additional constellations obtained for them will be converted into Master List Stella Fortuna, which is an item that can be used to raise characters past the level cap to a maximum of level 100.
For example, if you have a standard 5-star at C6, you could select the same 5-star from the anniversary event, earn a Masterless Stella Fortuna, and use it to strengthen a different character.
Plus, travelers who have obtained excess constellations in the past will receive an equal amount of Masterless Stella Fortuna in their in-game mailbox during the
Which
new
won't be a
version,
lot. I
which
do
will
think
give
that
certain
kind of
travelers a
sucks
chance
because
to
it's
start
like
leveling their characters right away.
Last
there's
but
not going to be a
least,
lot of level
travelers
100
can look
characters. You
forward
got to be
to
careful.
A new long-term event in version Luna 1 to temper thyself and travel far. The objective is to reach weekly progress goals by completing daily commissions and spending resin at least 5 days a week across a 12-week period, or the duration of 2 versions. Travelers can earn various rewards for their efforts, including sanctifying elixirs. But most importantly, this event will give
I think that
travelers
this
the
is
chance
really
to earn a
cool.
constellation for certain designated 5-star characters.
That's very
For more
cool.
detailed information and event guidelines, keep an eye out for future announcements. Of course, we've just scratched the surface of all the exciting content coming in version Luna 1. There's so much more to discover.
Obviously,
in-game,
don't go for
so be
any
sure to check it
character
out when
that
the
is
update
a
goes live.
5-star that you already like
Well,
can
that
get
brings us to the end
off
of
of
our
50/50.
post-show summary. Anything you want to say before we go, Nick?
I'm just trying to see
It
if there's
has been
anything
such
else
an
that
honor
comes out of
voicing
this, because
Flint.
to be
I'm so
perfectly honest,
grateful to be
I was
joining
waiting
the
to see if there was
Genshin Impact
anything
team.
for the Genshin
So
Impact anime.
excited for you all to get to adventure with him. I look forward to
They might be
seeing
saving that just for the
all you
anniversary.
Lightkeepers out in Nodcry.
I'm really excited for you, Nick. And I also can't wait for Nefa to reunite with Aino. I mean, their dynamic is just so cute.
They've been apart
I
too
love
long.
it, and I'm excited for everybody to see that.
Yes, I agree.
And this was just a brief overview. We didn't even touch on Nodcry Exploration or the Genshin Impact Miliastra mode coming in future versions.
Yeah,
So all I have to say
the
is, this is just the beginning.
the
Just the
freaking
beginning.
creator mode that they're doing is
It's
absolutely
definitely
insane.
the end of today's special program. We promise.
You
Thanks for
promise?
sticking with us, travelers.
There's no
Thanks,
special
everyone,
trailer
and happy
afterwards?
adventuring and not cry.
See you there.
Oh, and don't forget about the Genshin Impact 5th anniversary celebration video dropping on September 28th. Okay, that was the last thing. I'm serious this time.
Don't miss it. Bye.
Bye.
Special program. We get to see all the stuff that they're going to be showed off right there. We can earn up to 990 primos. That's it. 990 primos for that. Really? 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 Okay. I have my thoughts about this live stream. I thought it was good, but it definitely wasn't like hitting as hard as I thought it was. There's some really good stuff that hit hard. I'll be honest. Like, there's some really good stuff, but this live stream was super freaking long. And there's a lot of, like, good information. I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see. Are you going to drop anything else? No? I'm going to assume that they're not dropping anything else. I'm going to assume they're not dropping anything else. But yeah, so I think that the live stream was good, right? Again, lots of really, really good stuff in general. And I'm not going to sit here and say that, like, there was just, like, not good things. There are good things, but a lot of stuff that didn't get talked about that I wish they would have, like, went to is, like, obviously the skip button for the story, because new players are over encumbered with how much story there is in this game, and some of them just don't want to just sit through everything and just keep on hitting A or clicking on their mouse. You know, there's stuff like that. I wish that they would have. They did great with putting where you could have, like, you get the first week once you obtain a character to, like, grind that character, and specifically only have, you could grind those, like, specific materials without having to wait until a specific day. However, they should just make that permanent. I don't think that there's a reason why to leave it limited like it is, especially since you're okay with at least doing it for a week. If that is the case, if you're willing to do that, why not just go ahead and just do it as a permanent thing? I just don't understand that. Couple of good things, obviously, a lot of great optimizations coming, especially with being able to claim double rewards now without having to use a crystal fly, and the crystal flies are going to be mainly used for, like, say the triple rewards, which I'm for just double rewards. I don't care. I could just literally, instead of farming condensed resin, I could just go straight to the actual thing and get it done. And then, of course, we also are getting a decent rewards, right? We're getting the normal anniversary rewards, which is fine. It is what it is. It's the normal rewards. We will probably do more than that every single time. But what I will say is really cool is that every 12 weeks, we're going to be getting a thing that we could do that'll give us steps to claim a constellation for specific characters that are event exclusive. I think that we get to choose which one of the ones that they're going to list, which is awesome, which I will tell y'all the best way to farm that. Obviously, do not go for the 50-50 lost characters. Don't do that. But I will say that in general, like, there's a lot of good information about the live stream. I'm still excited about Nodcry. I think that there's a lot of good stuff to come from it. But at the same time, there's just some things I wish they would have done. And I'll probably cover it in my video going over the condensed version of this. This has gone on for too long. So like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about Genshin Impact's Nodcry live stream. If you're excited for it. If not, what are some things you wish could have came from it? I am also excited for the anniversary video to come out, because that's the first time they separated it from an actual live stream, and I'm actually kind of stoked to see what that's going to be about. So anyways, y'all, that's going to be it for today. Love you all to death, and as always, we will catch you in the next video. Please take care and be safe.